Where are we? What are all these tunnels? That's not good. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Everything I planned just gets ruined. We have to get back up there somehow. You need a light source. It's pitch black in all directions. Truffle Dude never disappoints. Don't worry, he'll live. I know this mushroom better than anyone else. There's no time not to split up. You go in one direction and I'll go the other. Then we meet back here and see what we can do next. And if for whatever reason we don't, take care of Truffle Dude. Do you happen to be in the mood for another round of hide and seek? 17 is the seeker. Come with me. I'll show you the second best hiding spot I know of. This is it. After what happened today, I don't think there'll be anybody out here looking for you, making this truly one of the best hiding spots. When the game's over, I'll come find you. For now, don't make a peep. Three birds with one stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you.
In here! 6874123612 plus 9819399912. And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. Frog. Wrong! Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. You're a new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit so we can begin. This class is going to be great! I can feel it! Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out. No! Not again! I actually tried to be a good teacher this time. Hello? Where are you hiding?
Oh no, you've gotta go. There's an elevator in Opilabir's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
You've been a bad student. You've been a bad student.
Sam's room, it's open now, which means he's inside. He's on the hunt, and it's too dangerous to do anything in this state. We have to deal with him. Luckily, I have a solution, but you won't like it. Head to the medical sector and we'll talk there.
Finally, you're waking up! I was getting really bored, and that fella over there isn't much of a talker. Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dolls. We could use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. This way, we can inch our way towards escaping, all while he doesn't suspect a thing. In other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged. When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change. I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try. Quick! Sit down! He's coming! Hey, come help me solve this equation. You're right. Maybe now isn't the best time for education? of a talker. Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dolls. We could use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. Quick! Sit down! He's coming! No! That's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be!
Hand over your pancreas.
Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into. Okay. Bird riding is a new one, I'll give you that. What drives you forward so vigorously? I refuse to accept that it's your protective parental instincts. Oh, I know. Someone has given you false hope. Promised you what you want when all along they had one thing on their mind. Pancreases. At first, I was confused by how everything was going perfectly in your favor, despite you never being here before. And then it hit me. Someone has to have been guiding you. And as with most things, I was right. You did have help. Your friend here has helped me tremendously. Thanks to him, I bore witness to very vital information. What information, you ask? Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you. Stop it, you two.
we need should be in the administration room, within the ventilation corridors. But it looks like the door's locked. Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
Toad stars never disappoint, partner. That, my friend, was the jester I was talking about, aka Bitter Giggle. He now knows we're not in the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here. Wait, I know my enemies. We're being stalked. These vents are interconnected. They make perfect traps. I'm sure there's a way we can tell which ones are rigged. We just need to figure it out.
Your Majesty, tell me, what did the train conductor say to the kangaroo? Hop on!
That was terrible.
We gotta run! This entire floor's going down! The naughty ones are escaping! I managed to get the elevator to work.
Your Majesty, I have finally come to do what I was made for, and deliver my jokes. This is my best batch yet!
I command you to leave and not tell any jokes. Oh no! Look at what you have done!
Oh, they grow up so fast! Too bad she's about to get completely crushed!
This is chaos!
I follow every single one of your orders! Why won't you give me that satisfaction one last time? All I want is to make you laugh.
But you know what will happen if I laugh.
I do. And I told myself time and time again that some things are more important than laughter. But I can't wait anymore! I need to make you laugh, even if just for a little bit. I can't be put aside again. I am nothing without a ruler to entertain. I am sorry. Your Majesty, tell me, what did the train conductor say to the kangaroo? Hop on!
That was terrible.
We gotta run! This entire floor's going down! The naughty ones are escaping! I managed to get the elevator to work. Everything we've worked so hard to build, just ruined. I've let the other prisoners go, but grab this one. Things he knows will definitely be useful. If we make it down there alive, we need to find the Queen's scepter. It's the only thing that can stop this madness.
What are all of these colorful lights for? Are they gone? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I've done enough damage as it is. I know it doesn't make up for what I've done and trying to take you down, but I'm sorry. I truly am. I don't know what came over me. I just couldn't hold myself back. I knew the consequences well, and I still went ahead and said that stupid joke. And now the Queen's probably dead because of me. I wouldn't blame you if you don't forgive me, but I will be very thankful if you do. Just know that I'll do my best to make up for what I did. You're here for the switch, for the room where the scepter is, right? It's in here, but it's inside of that locker. I can't figure out what to do. We gotta wait till whatever video is playing outside ends. Don't say a word.
Hello? Anybody in there? It's your friend, Banban. I need your help.
He's out already? Don't even think about opening this door.
Oh no. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up! Open up!
The lights are turning back on. I think the video is ending. It's worse than I thought. And it's all because of me. We should go back to wherever you came from. On the way back, I'll think of some jokes that might distract the sheriff from obliterating me on sight. We gotta wait till whatever video is playing outside ends. Don't say a word.
Hello? Anybody in there? It's your friend, Banban. I need your help.
He's out already? Don't even think about opening this door.
Oh no. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up!
No! What are you doing?
In you go, child.
Watch out! What is that doing in here? Hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours? You can tell him to get down now. It's not like we're gonna eat his pancreas. Hey, you can get down now, we're friendly. Hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours? You can tell him to get down now. It's not like we're gonna eat his pancreas.
So, you are my liberator. Did you get my warning? You had your chance to escape my mayhem.
Yeah!
Watch out! What is that doing in here? Hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours? You can tell him to get down now. It's not like we're gonna eat his pancreas. Hey, you can get down now, we're friendly.
Hold up, let's stay together. My head hurts. Did you see where Sir Dadadoo went after our skirmish? Wait, I know this place. The switch should be on the office above, but getting in there won't be easy. We would have to activate the 4 locks of the door from down here, but they need fixing first, and they need power. I can fix them if there's power, but I remember the sheriff rigging the power switch so that it would alert the entire facility to our location if activated. It would trigger an alarm, which is sure to attract some unwanted guests. If you could cover me from above while I fix these switches down here, we might just be able to get into that office. I'm ready when you are. Don't panic! That was expected! Keep your eyes on the 12 lights around me. If they turn red, point one of the light poles at them. You can control them. If too many turn red without your interference, we're done for! Eyes on the ceiling, too. The light up there needs to be recharged after each use. Here they come! And let's head back! I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Quick, stay in the middle where it can't reach you. I was about to set up a trap for that thing, but now we gotta get you out. Actually, we can do both. You're surrounded by an electricity trap. but they need a lot of power. Big batteries scattered in the pens in the corners. Have something do as much noise as possible, and then make a run for it while it is distracted. Quick, stay in the middle where it can't reach you. I was about to set up a trap for that thing, but now we gotta get you out. Actually, we can do both. You're surrounded by an electricity trap, but they need a lot of power. Big batteries scattered in the pens in the corners. Have something do as much noise as possible, and then make a run for it while it is distracted. Now, head to the lit tents. All that area between those two tents should be out of its reach. Fall for the same trick twice, but you still need the other battery. Try and distract it differently, even if slightly. Bird up.
Are you going to tell me where the missing piece is, or am I going to have to eat your pet kitty?
You won't be doing any of that. Forget what happened between us before. You know you've always been my friend. But what are friends for if not for times like these?
Didn't think I'd be seeing this room again this soon. The surgeon is supposed to be in here protecting the scepter. Where'd he go? I doubt he was caught by the naughty ones. Everything would be in shambles if he was.
Well, we can only look for him if we have the scepter. It seems eerily simple to just click the eject button. Are we sure we want to press it?
No! Nab Nab! The scepter. It's missing a piece. That's not good.
So, this is where the key to my prison was stored away. Impressive work. All switches activated, the big door opened, and the treasure ready to be plundered. I fear this is the part where I come in and take all of your hard work for myself. I can sense I'm not the only one in this room that's good at this. Consider it a small part of the payback for what was done to me. Plus, I need to make sure history doesn't repeat itself.
We had no choice! They were going to destroy us all!
You did have a choice, and you chose wrong. Where are the sheriff and the surgeon? Surely me coming in here and taking the scepter wasn't part of your grand plan.
I don't know where they are.
I'll tell you, they are hiding like the cowards you all are. But I'll find them, and all will pay. Seems that scepter is incomplete too. Are you going to tell me where the missing piece is, or am I going to have to eat your pet kitty?
You won't be doing any of that. Forget what happened between us before. You know you've always been my friend. But what are friends for if not for times like these? Run!
I don't think I can go.
What? What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. They appreciate my jokes.
Who's they?
This is my one chance to have an audience, and I am going to take it. Goodbye.
this is where they realized that everything they have worked so hard for was all for nothing. Both of you will be a fine addition to my army. Together and under my command, we will finish what the Queen couldn't.
I'll hold them off. Look for the surgeon.
Do you humans ever get easier to look at? The limitations of your bodies disgust me. Grab me the scissors. At this very moment, you might think of yourself as unlucky, but I am here to tell you that you are actually privileged. Privileged to be part of my operations. You'll die as part of something greater than yourself, not as some loser that nobody will remember. Those aren't the scissors. How many times do I have to keep the difference between hammers and scissors? You useless waste of resources! You think vibranium grows on trees? You're getting repurposed! You're in violation of patient rule number 1. Now, you slimy patient! Kill it! Fine, you kill it and I'll let you go! Thank you.
always hated my jokes!
I got you! This is not how I imagined I'd be spending my afternoon. Quick, let's hide inside! I don't understand. All I asked you was to go talk to a witness in order for us to find the whereabouts of Jumbo Josh. How did that end up with you running away from a crazed bitter giggle on rooftops? Go stand in the corner to my left, and don't make any noise. Calm down, or I will have to take legal action. Get toasted! No! I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I deserve this. Despite everything that's going down, I can't stop thinking about this one thing. Taking time off your day to make somebody laugh. We don't cherish that nearly enough. Worst yet, I've yet to experience such a euphoric feeling. I'm always the one telling jokes, and I've yet to have someone tell me a joke. Sheriff, tell me a joke.
Okay, I'll try. Why don't animals eat jesters? Because they taste funny.
I don't get it. Oh, wait. That's actually not bad at all.
Goodbye, my friends. Just leave me alone, please. Go stand in the corner to my left, and don't make any noise. Calm down, or I will have to take legal action.
You and everyone else will pay for what you've done to the poor birds of the town. Run! Run!
You're just in time for the pop exam. If you've attended class consistently, this exam will be a piece of cake. The task is very simple. All you have to do is match the correct icons on the left screens to the correct icons on the right screens. Teamwork is everything. You are allowed to walk around and discuss the answers with your classmates. This is worth a big part of your final grade. You'd better focus. And as usual, failing will result in dire consequences. Begin! You failed. I think you know what happens now. You're just in time for the pop exam. If you've attended class consistently, this exam will be a piece of cake. The task is very simple. All you have to do is match the correct icons on the left screens to the correct icons on the right screens. Teamwork is everything. You are allowed to walk around and discuss the answers with your classmates. This is worth a big part of your final grade. You'd better focus. And as usual, failing will result in dire consequences. Begin! Good job! Full marks on the first part. Now, to the second and the much harder part. Are you cheating somehow? Your attendance doesn't really match your knowledge on the subject of the exam. I'm impressed. If there's another teacher in town that's been teaching behind my back, you should give me their name after we're done. Now, to the final and hardest part. Begin! job, class. Everyone gets an A+. See, class, if you work hard, you succeed. You may all now take a break, and then we'll move on to chemistry.
Ready? Brace yourself. I don't know how this is going to go. Dadadoo! You win! The scepter piece is yours! Maybe it was too obvious. We meet again, old friend.
Last I recall, friends didn't imprison each other.
You have every right to be mad at us. I would be too. But you have to understand that we were forced to do what we did.
Here is what truly happened. Our plan failed, and all of you were too cowardly to face the punishment. So you took the easy way out, and made me pay alone for all of us. Nothing you could say or do will be enough to make up for all of these cold nights I had spent inside of that pouch. I can't describe how good it feels to see you all cowering in fear of me.
Destroy the old you before it destroys you. Isn't that what you used to tell us? And it worked. You gave us all hope when we lost everything. You gave us something to fight for. Now I need you to do the opposite. Destroy this new you. It has this bitter outlook on life that would have never gotten us this far. By turning on each other, they win.
You were always a smooth talker, Sandy. But it's not good. I know you have a trap set up somewhere. You don't think I know you and all of your tricks? You know what? Whatever the trap may be, my army will take care of you anyway. I knew it. Javanium will be spelled. Any last words before I command my army to devour you?
Get in the box! Yeah, lad. You and your army are about to get knackered. No! Don't eat it!
Why does it look like we can peel that drawing on the wall?
What's that?
That drawing on the wall. Seems like there's something behind it.
Weird. I would just leave it alone. You two should rest. I don't think that's a good idea.
Who knows what could be behind it? Just leave it alone. Never play with the devil. Doctor's orders!
We have to get out of here and find a new hiding spot before they come back.
Trust me. Repurposing is absolutely necessary. The facilities used for him disappeared the moment he vanished. Oh, would you look at that? What do we have here?
Sit back down on the bed, buddy.
But why? I don't understand what's going on.
We were going to explain to you the new rules of the game. Yeah, that's it. Just go sit back down and we'll explain everything. And you, human, do you want to play hide and seek with us?
You're lying! You were the Seekers all along, and now you want me to lose the game!
What?
I'm not gonna lose, and there's one thing you need to know about me. I don't lose, I vanish. If anybody asks, you did this. What was that?
Look at you, with your stupid little ears. You think you're so perfect. You and your human friend. You're not better than any of us! I will be back. You can be sure of that. Nobody escapes my fire.
What was that about? Let's go. The place is right this way.
I knew you wouldn't be able to hold back.
7! I'm getting you out of there! I know everything now! I was going to replace you, 6, and so you locked me away where no one could find me!
And how exactly are you going to save the world with this information? With the press of a button, I'll make you never see 7 again. Just give yourself up, Flumbo. To be blunt, we need parts of you. And only then, maybe I'll let 7 go. If she isn't also needed, of course.
Just do as he says, Flumbo. It's what's best for everyone.
Never! You both already taken enough from me!
Well, you're already here. I might as well just go ahead and do it.
7! No! Is that a projector? Play the thing that the Elder gave you!
Turn that off!
Wait, why? Let's watch it.
It's fake!
You're the reason I'm like this? Why would you do that?
At the time, you were just another random case to me. I didn't know you'd become my favorite experiment, but we can try to reverse it.
Favorite experiment?
I knew this would happen one day. Of all my creations, you were the most fascinating. It's a shame I won't see the final stage.
There's one thing you need to know about me, 6. I'm not the perfect version of you that they wanted me to be, and you're not as imperfect as they want you to think. I'm just better at controlling my anger.
It's about to get messy.
Then, the anteater enters the stage. She moved like smoke, silent, choking, inevitable. And I quote her, "You need me as much as I need you. Trust me." Now, the rules change.